We're very big in incentives. If you do a really good job, you can earn more. If you don't do a good job, you're going to earn less. So like same people cleaning our hallways. If they're not doing a good job, two people are penalized. The person that was getting paid, but also the CTA. Every time a CTA goes to a property, they have to fill out a scorecard. This is really cool, actually. There can never be shared accountability in my company. No two people are in charge of the same task. And one of the best things that we do with shared accountability is if I can make the resident hold us accountable or figure out a system that the resident holds us an individual accountable, that's even better. When we have a CTA roll up, right, how do you know that the CTA is filling out the scorecard the right way? Like, for example, Daniel, if you were my CTA, or I was the CTA and you're my boss, Daniel, and I rolled up and I just filled out the scores, right? 6, 6, 6, great property looks great. You're not there as my boss. You don't know if it's great. Where's the accountability, right? Yeah, you can come check on me once in a while. Obviously, as my leader, you're going to be at some of my properties, but maybe not today. What we do is we have a card branded and has all the different things that make us different. For example, on the card, number one, it says, Sebastian, you're a resident, okay? I'm the new CTA. You just moved in. I get a notification from my move-in department. My move-in department says, hey, Sebastian just moved into A101. I now have 72 hours to meet Sebastian. I knock on his door. I introduce myself. I say, hey, Sebastian, just want to let you know my name is Logan. I'm the CTA. I'm in charge of this community. I'm in charge of the way it looks. So if you look at number one here, this is what looks means. Looks means there's never trash anywhere on this community. Otherwise, it's picked up right away. Looks means that the grass is always cut. It means that the grass is always trimmed. And it means that the weeds are always pulled and landscaped. It also means that the hallways are always clean. It means that the hallways actually smell good. I had a really nice resident, but he was from India and he always cooked curry. Great guy. But I swear to God, that hallway always smelled like curry. If it doesn't smell like curry, it smells like marijuana. Right. So you want these hallways to smell good. Yeah. So I go, Sebastian, so this is what smelling good looks like. This is what looking good like. And I go through my whole spiel and it's all written down on this card. Now I give you the card and right at the end of the card, it has two things. This is gold. Number one has my name, my phone number, my email. If you ever come on this property and you don't feel different than any other property that you ever rented, or the things that I just told you are not happening, it means that I'm not doing my job. I want you to call me, text me, email me, whatever you want. I'm going to get it taken care of. And if you feel uncomfortable with that, right underneath is my boss's name. His name's Daniel. You have his name, you have his number, and you have his email. Please shoot him an email and tell him I'm not doing my job, because if I do my job, you stay here longer. If you stay here longer, I continue to get paid. Like, we say that to residents. So I want you to feel that this community is special. So, and then guess what? They have 3 days to do that. What I didn't tell you that is within 7 days, the service tech, let's call him Tony. He's my best one. I love Tony. Tony has to call the resident and he has to give a steal. But one question that Tony asks is, hey, did you get a chance to make CTA Logan that's on your property? He's pretty amazing. And Sebastian will be like, no, I have never met Logan. Or hopefully he goes, I do. And Tony has a responsibility to tell his boss. So now there's checks and balances, right? Now we know. And then after 7 days, right, then we have a leader, the director, come and check it, right? Hey, I just want to let you know, what do you think of the unit? It's brand new. It's renovated. I noticed that there was no go backs.